There are things people don't talk about. This is one of them. And that's exactly why so many people miss this time. Don't notice, don't understand, and then live with that for years. Your cat won't tell you she's leaving. She can't. But she'll say it differently. Through her body, through her behavior, through the way she looks at you in the last few days. If you know the signs, you have time. Time to say goodbye. Time to be there. Time to say what would otherwise go unsaid forever. 1. She stops eating. Not being picky, she stops. You know your cat. You know the difference between, I don't want this, give me something else, and I don't want anything at all. When a cat is nearing the end, food stops mattering. The body begins to shut down, and the digestive system goes first. She might walk up to the bowl, sniff it, walk away. This isn't pickiness. This is a body that simply can't anymore. Force-feeding at this point isn't helping. It's prolonging physical suffering for the sake of your own comfort. Sit next to her. Be there while she's at the bowl. Don't force it. Just be there. 2. She drinks significantly less or stops entirely. Dehydration is one of the first visible signs of fading. The tissues begin to fail, the kidneys slow down, thirst disappears along with the will to go on. You'll notice it in the bowl. The water sits untouched. In her coat, it loses its shine quickly. In her skin, if you gently lift a fold, it returns slowly instead of snapping back immediately. Your cat is drying out from the inside. Quietly, without complaint. Wet food, a little water from a dropper if she'll allow it. That's all you can do. And be there. 3. She seeks solitude, going to places she never went before. This is one of the oldest instincts there is. A dying animal withdraws. In the wild, away from the group, to a quiet place, somewhere to lie down in peace. Your cat might go to the back of a closet, under the bed, into a storage room. Somewhere she doesn't normally go. She's not hiding from you out of hurt feelings. She's following an instinct that says, find a quiet place. Don't drag her out. Don't force your way into that space. Bring a soft blanket. Put water nearby. Come to her yourself, quietly, without fuss. Lie down on the floor next to her if you need to. This is her place right now. Honor it. 4. She stops grooming. Cats groom instinctively. It's not just hygiene, it's self-soothing, temperature regulation, ritual. A healthy cat grooms herself several times a day, always. When a cat stops, it means she no longer has the strength or the will to maintain herself. Her coat begins to mat, loses its shine, looks unkempt. This is one of the clearest outward signals. If you want to do something for her right now, take a soft, damp cloth and gently wipe her face. Scratch behind her ears if she'll let you. Do for her what she did for herself her whole life. This isn't a small thing. This is care. This is love in action. 5. She gets colder. When circulation slows, warmth leaves the extremities first. The paws get colder, then the ears, then the nose. The body redirects heat toward the internal organs, toward the heart. The periphery goes cold. If you pick her up and her paws are cold, that's a sign. Cover her, not with something scratchy and woolen, but something soft and light. A heating pad on the lowest setting wrapped in a towel placed nearby, but not under her. She needs to be able to move away from it. Your hands are the best source of warmth. Hold her. Just hold her. 6. She breathes differently. You've lived with her for years. You know the sound of her breathing in her sleep. When the breathing changes, you'll feel it immediately. It might become slower, deeper, with pauses, or the opposite, shallow and rapid. Sometimes a particular sound appears, something between a rasp and an exhale. This isn't necessarily pain. This is a body shifting modes, but it's a signal. There isn't much time. If the breathing has changed, stay close. Don't go run errands. Don't put it off until later. Later might not come. 7. She looks for you, or says goodbye with her eyes. This is the most important one, and the quietest. Some cats in their last days start seeking out their owner. They come and lie down nearby more than usual. Stay closer. Look at you for a long time, not the way they look when they want food, differently, quietly, as if saying something for which there are no words. Others turn inward. stare at nothing. But if she turns toward you, that's a choice. In that moment, she is choosing to be with you. Don't miss that look. Answer it. Sit down next to her. Put your hand on her. Say what you want to say. She hears your voice. She recognizes it even now. 8. She no longer responds to what always caught her attention before. The rustle of a bag, the sound of a can being opened, a bird outside the window, your footsteps in the hallway. Everything that used to bring her to her feet stops working. The ears don't turn. The eyes don't open. She lies there, and the world around her begins to go dark. This isn't depression. This is fading. A quiet, gradual disconnection from everything except what matters most: warmth, scent, the sound of your voice. That's exactly why you should talk to her, out loud. Call her by her name, tell her anything. It doesn't matter what. What matters is your voice. It's the last thing she'll hear from this world. 9. She lies in one position for a very long time and doesn't change it. A healthy cat shifts position often, rolls over, stretches, gets up, walks around, comes back. When the body starts to fail, there's no strength left to move. She lies there, for a long time, still. Sometimes in a position that looks uncomfortable, but getting up is harder than enduring it. If you see this, help her. Gently reposition her every few hours. This prevents bed sores. Place her so her head is slightly elevated. Make sure she can reach the water without standing up. This is the last care you can give her. Give it with attention. 10. Her pupils change, or her gaze becomes distant. Eyes are the last thing you see in a living creature, and the first place you notice them leaving. The pupils may be uneven, or one fixed, barely responding to light. The gaze becomes unfocused. She looks through you, or at a point that isn't there. This isn't blindness. This is consciousness beginning to go. But even in this moment, she can feel your touch, your voice, your warmth nearby. Don't leave her alone tonight. If there's only one place you can be, let it be next to her. 11. Her body begins to twitch, and this is not pain. Many owners see this and panic. Small twitches in the legs, muscle spasms, sometimes more noticeable tremors. In that moment, you want to do something, make it stop, fix it. But it's important to know, in most cases, this is not pain. This is the nervous system completing its work. The muscles are receiving their final signals and responding to them. This is physiology, not suffering. If you see this, don't pull your hand away. Don't step back. Talk to her calmly. Your voice will tell her body you are not alone. Everything is okay. It's okay to go. 12. The other animals in the house act differently. If you have a second cat or a dog, you'll notice. They start staying closer to the one who is dying. Or the opposite, they avoid them. They sniff. They watch. Sometimes they groom them. Animals sense what we cannot measure with instruments. They know. Don't separate them by force if they want to be nearby. This isn't dangerous. This is a goodbye in a language that existed before words. If the second cat lies down next to her and won't leave, let them. They are saying goodbye in their own way, and it matters to both of them. After she's gone, the other pet will grieve too. They lost a companion. They'll search for her. They'll call out. Give them more attention in those days. You both lost the same one. You'll both get through it. Together. 13. Euthanasia, when it is an act of love, not betrayal. This is the hardest one, and the most important. There is a moment when continuing means prolonging suffering rather than life, when every breath comes with difficulty, when the pain can no longer be managed, when she no longer recognizes you. In that moment, many owners wait, not because it's better for the cat, because they can't bring themselves to decide, because it feels like betrayal. It isn't betrayal. It's the last thing you can do for her. Take away the pain. Let her go with dignity. The vet can come to your home. She'll be in her own place, in your arms, with your voice in her ears. This isn't the end of love. It's love's final act. 14. The first days after. You'll wake up and for a few seconds you won't remember. Then you will. Every time. Your body got used to her. It will keep looking for her for a long time. You'll walk around her favorite spot, hear sounds that aren't there. Open the refrigerator and think of her. This isn't weakness. This is love that no longer has somewhere to go, and it doesn't disappear all at once. Don't put her things away too quickly if you're not ready. Don't force yourself to hold it together. Grief over an animal is real grief. It has the right to exist. The second cat, if there is one, will search too. Will call out. Give them extra attention in these days. You both lost the same one. You'll both get through it together. What to do if you're seeing these signs? First, the vet. Not tomorrow. Today. Some of these symptoms are treatable if this is an acute crisis and not the end. You can't know for certain without an examination. Let the doctor decide. Second, the quality of the last time. If treatment isn't possible or you've chosen palliative care, your job is one thing, that she isn't in pain and isn't afraid. Warm, quiet, you nearby. Third, talk to her this whole time until the end. This isn't sentimentality. Hearing is the last of the senses to go. Your voice is the last thing she'll take with her. You are not responsible for the fact that she's leaving. Cats live 12 years, sometimes 15, sometimes 18, if you're very lucky. But they always leave before us. This isn't unfair. It's the condition you agreed to on the day you let her into your home. You knew. You just didn't think about it. And now you are. And that's right. Because the person who thinks about this in advance doesn't miss the last time, doesn't go run errands on the last evening, doesn't put off the last conversation until tomorrow. Being there until the end isn't hard. It's honest. It's what she deserves after all those years beside you. After all those nights on your chest, after all the times she came exactly when you were struggling. Stay with her until the very end. She was with you her whole life. If you've lost a cat, write her name in the comments, just the name. Let it be here, and subscribe. This channel talks about the things people usually don't.